Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Blueprints. Let's go. New day. We are closer than we've ever been, but here's the problem. Despite the fact that we are closer than we've ever been, I have more questions than I've ever had. For example, I see how to get to room 46. We saw that in the last episode, but how do I light that fourth fire? How do I open up the doors on the right side of the property? I'm confused. And I don't like it. It doesn't put me at ease, despite the fact that the answer is seemingly right in front of us. So, yeah. Also, we're going this way because I started recording, even though it's late and I'm not recording a ton of episodes, I started recording at just the right moment so that... Okay, well, damn it. Alright, should we do items for trade? Schoolhouse? I don't even remember what classrooms are, and I can't pause right now to look at it, so let's do trading post. I was going to say, I started recording at just the right moment so that if we got, the bunker, we could do the time-sensitive, vase without, we could actually unlock it because of the time that I started recording, because I started recording right before the hour, and therefore, it would make it so we'd be able to continue, to come back later and open up the bunker. Which, of course, in my mind means the next way through, we will unlock the we will get the bunker, which will make that point moot. All right. I'll be honest, I kind of don't even know what to do at this point. Because we kind of know what to do here. We kind of know. Should we do... Oh, that's right. Hallway has one locked trunk now. Can I get something that connects them both? Sorry, security is more important to me. Funeral parlor. Let's see if we can't solve what this is first, before we actually go through. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. So, if this is true, then that means 2 of these statements are true, which means the statement on the blue box is true. So these 2 would be correct, which would mean this would be false. The gems are in a box with a true statement. But that would put me in a paralyzing situation where... Wait, no, this would be false, which means the gems are not in a box with a true statement, which means this would be the box. If that was incorrect, statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. That would still be correct, and that would be correct, but it would mean either one of these could hold the gems. So it would put me in a choice paralyzing choice thing. And if this was false, then that means this would also be false, and that means this could be correct, which would still mean that this is the box, because this would be the remaining true statement, and that would be correct. So it's going to be the black box regardless. Can I get something that connects these 2? Well, fuck me sideways. Fine, we'll do a storeroom. That'll at least give me a key. We got a lot of bordered off rooms already. That'll at least give me a couple keys so that I can go open the locked trunk. I don't think I've ever actually opened the locked trunk, or I haven't for a hot minute at least. Passageway? Yeah, passageway. 4 doorways? Absolutely. Abso-fruitly. Chapel, dining room. Let's do chapel, because then we can get another gem from that. Spare bedroom keeps us going ahead. And this one, the pool. We don't have any gems. Guest bedroom, bedroom. So both of these would lock us off, so let's just do guest bedroom. Because that'll at least give me the plus 10 instead of like 2 every time I enter, which is kind of irrelevant when it's a dead-ended thing. Alright. Let's go back this way. Back the way hence we came. The den. Sort of cornered off. Spare bedroom, we can still go ahead. Reading nook, pantry. Observatory is the only one that lets us go forward. It's a good thing I have a singular gem. We're at 11 now. I think 12, if I recall, is the one that we kind of want to skip. Yeah, baby. 5 diamonds. 5 diamonds. 5 diamonds. Let's do dark room, but we'll come back to dark room. Well, hold on. Let's... There we go. Just in case we end up drafting the breaker room. I don't think we will. I hope we don't. But just in case. Let's do pantry or library. Let's do library. I got a gem. I don't even know what I drafted. What I, Oh, wait, isn't there a checkout log in here? No, there's not, because the book upstairs just tells me, like, stats. Attic! Oh, I've never drafted the attic before. It's 3 gems. Let's draft the attic. Okay, what do we got? Gem, a compass. Okay. The shovel. A battery. The broken lever. Is that it? There was 8 items. Garden key. Or secret garden key. The lockpick. Coupon book. Is that 8? I guess that's 8. Yeah, that's 8. Battery pack, shovel, compass, wind up. Or no. Battery pack, shovel, compass, broken lever, secret garden key, lockpick, coupon book. That's 7. The wind-up key came from another place. So where's the 7th? Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you. Otherwise, it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, Editor, Ruffington Red Publishing, Children's Book Department, 205 Consetta Court, 02117-2765. Change the ending to political. I don't remember the ending of Red Prince. I'll be honest. Okay. Where is my 8th item? Unless I somehow... Was it a gem? Or a key? I don't feel like it was. I don't feel like it was, but maybe it was. Trying to look around and see if I see anything out of the ordinary that it could be that I just haven't interacted yet with. I guess that is everything. Now I want to get the Tinkerer's area or whatever it's called, because now I want to try to unlock, or not unlock, but now I want to try to fucking words. Piece together, like, make something out of the tools that I've got. Okay. Gems are in a box with a true statement. Black box is the box regardless of whether it is true or not. Dark room and chapel I'm still going to avoid. Let's go to the spare bedroom. Okay, special keys. Do I use the secret garden key? I think we use this. We save the secret garden key. Let's try the lockpick. Lockpick worked. Courtyard. Because I have a shovel. Okay, the rock. Okay. Let's save that. Turnip, nice. Got some more steps. Is that the only two? That's the only two. Okay, so let's try the lockpick kick. You don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock. Okay. Aquarium counts as a room of every color. We have enough gems, and it gets us into the foundation. That's very nice. Let's use a key. Servants' quarters, 1 key for each bedroom in your house. Closet or bedroom. Let's do bedroom. Coin purses, very nice. And, okay. Vault. Food for sale. Let's do... Vault is tempting because we've never done that before. But it would also only really be tempting if we already drafted the kitchen, which we have not. So let's draft the kitchen so I can at least spend my few coins on some food. On some munch. For green room in your house. How many green rooms do I have? 1. Or no, 2, because of the rainbow room. Let's just take some banana. Oh, because I have the coupon book. It will always cost me 1 less. So that was the best thing to do, was the bananas. That was absolutely the best thing to do. Okay, rainbow room. Place to dig. Nice. We got a turnip. And we don't have to worry about going back to the chapel. Let's see if there's anything to dig in here. The dark room could still be a boon, though. Few old coins. 2, I could go back and buy more bananas, but it's probably not really worth it at this point. Showroom luxury items for sale. I've also never drafted that one before. Dining room could put us over further, though. Showroom could put us over further, though, as well. Let's try the showroom, because we've never drafted it before. This is the day of things we've never drafted. Luxury items for sale. How do I... Okay, moon pendant. Master key opens all normal doors. Moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. Or silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Okay, those are all very interesting. Almost makes me wish I'd taken that vault place. Let's do conference room, because it will still give me the right-hand turn, but won't cost me a gem. I still don't think I 100% understand what it means by, like, items would be spread throughout the house, because I still don't... I still have yet to really, like, have that affect me, I think. I could be wrong, though. Reading nook. Yeah, we're snaking around, but I do like that we've finally made our way back to this side of the house. Let's try the lockpick. Okay. Should I use the special key? Because I believe the secret garden will let us through all 4 ways. Yeah, I say we use the special key. Because this will give us a way that's an entrance on, yep, both sides. That's what I wanted. That's what I very much wanted. Also, any place to dig? Are you for real? There's only 1 place to dig out here. There were like 8 last time I was here. What the hell? Okay, nice. Still a bit of a ways off from what I would need to, you know, whatchamacallit, buy anything in the fancy room, but still. The more I play this game, the more I realize that as much as I want to discover all of the secrets, I think this is a game where I can't really discover the secrets while recording. And what I mean by that is... Do I do the servants' quarters for each bedroom in your house? There's 3. There's 4. I get 4 more keys. Let's do the servants' quarters. I get 4 more keys. Hell yeah. Where are said keys? Oh. Or there's 5 keys now because it counts this room. That's really nice. There are 12 major keys. As much as I love this game, I don't know if I could continue... Like, once I found room 46, I feel like that's where it has to stop for the playthrough, because I feel like I could, like, play this game infinitely. And I think that's something that I would enjoy doing in my spare time, but in terms of a recorded playthrough, unless I was streaming it, it would just, I feel like, get old. Like, there would just be a point where you just sort of throw your hands up and are like, well, now what? Like, he's been doing the same thing, because so much of it is randomized that, like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do at that point. All right. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself, uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family, and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar as a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games and riddles, and so forth. And so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. I love that that is a letter that is directly addressing that he's basically fucking with me. I love that. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Absolutely. Just in case I get the hallway, I don't have enough. Fuck me. Well, god damn it, I guess we have to do the closet. Oh, the running shoes. I was going to say, where's the other item? So foundation and aquarium are still open. Should I just go to dark room right now? Because that would take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 steps to get there, which is nothing to say of the 16 it would take to get back. So since I would have to go through the foundation and the rainbow room anyway, let's... Oh. Oh, there's just a pile of coins sitting over here. So since I would have to go through those rooms anyway, let's go ahead and just see what they have to offer. Boy, I wish I had more money. I wish I had more money for that. We also could possibly take the opportunity to trade stuff, because we have a lot of items. Oh no, workshop. Give me the workshop, baby. Can I make anything? Sledgehammer, okay. Can I make anything with what I have? Let's see. Okay, broken lever. Can combine with shovel. can combine with sledgehammer, can combine with battery pack. What the fuck would a broken hammer and a sledgehammer, broken lever and a sledgehammer do? Okay, combine with a third item. Battery pack. Power hammer, okay. Well, what about broken lever and shovel? And then battery pack. Jackhammer. Okay. Interesting. So, that's the only things I can combine it with. What about metal detector and shovel? Detector shovel. And lockpick. Pick sound amplifier. Oh, I don't know anything about any of these items. So I don't know if any of them would be better than others. Shovel and compass. Dowsing rod. Shovel and batter. Okay, that's another item. Like, okay. Compass and battery pack is electromagnet. Sledgehammer and battery pack would then be combined with the broken lever. Okay. Battery pack and sledgehammer, compass, broken lever. Coin purse and anything. Nope. Running shoes and anything. Nope. Coupon book and anything. Nope. And then lastly, and probably least, lockpick and anything. Nope. Okay. I think that I am going to do broken lever, sledgehammer, and battery pack. Because I like the idea of the power hammer. What does that even do? Okay. Power hammer. A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. Okay. I don't even know where I would begin to use that. And I think I am going to do... What else can I combine? The metal detector and shovel or lockpick. Detector shovel. Can I... Compass and... Let's do the... Do I want to do the dowsing rod? Let's try the dowsing rod. Let's see what that does. We'll just make a bunch of items. We're learning, if nothing else. While drafting, dowsing rod points toward rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Okay. And then last but certainly not least, let's see what the metal detector and the lockpick do. The pick sound amplifier. Okay, what does this do? Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Okay. Awesome. What does it mean by weaker brick walls? Can it, like, bust down walls between rooms? Hold the phone here. Take me to a room that has, like, the wall. Like, brown wall. Yeah, like this. Can it bust these down? Weaker brick walls. How do I... Can I activate it? Okay. Okay, I guess not. Are they the brick walls, like, randomized? Oh my god. Fruit. I didn't even know this was here. I didn't even notice that. Weaker brick walls. Oh, is this because there was supposed to be, like, a bowl of fruit somewhere? And that's why it did that? I wonder. I don't even know. I don't know. The sledgehammer, though, makes me think I should explore, like, everywhere. Like, I have enough steps to leave the house, and especially the fact that there's a security lock in there. Pick sound amplifier. Okay, that worked. Okay. Gymnasium has items, I guess. According to the dowsing rod. Okay, the car keys. Fuck off, game. Now you're taunting me with those. Fucking car keys. Okay. Drafting, you may spend gems. The commissary. I'm going to try the commissary, because then this gives me a dead end. An upgrade disc. Are you kidding me? Set of gems key. Because this is a dead end, I'm not going to buy gems. Please be the breaker room. Fuck me. I'm going to do the maid's chamber. Fuck me. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I like that I could hear my shoes slipping. As if that's the reason it does that. Okay. Head just all the way straight down. I love that I can just look straight. Oh, wait, hold on. I've got 6 keys now. Oh, I've also got the sledgehammer. That still works. 3 more keys. God, I wish I had unlocked... I wish I had fucking unlocked the garage. Hallway, and then entrance hall. Yeah. And there's no other doors that I can even open, so we might as well say fuck it and try the dark room. So how do I get there? The den, and then the observatory. Should I be trying to break these down? Okay, I guess not. I don't even know what that means, weaker brick walls. What does that even mean? These both have gem requirements. Does the garage... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to consult the Google. Blueprints garage room. Just take me to the Blueprints wiki. I just want to see. Cost 1. It costs 1 gem, so it could be either of these. I say we say fuck it, and we try... The one on the left will be heads. The one on the right will be tails. We'll do this diplomatically and efficiently. Hold on, and I will make it so that everybody can hear as well. Hey, Siri, flip a coin. Hey, Siri, repeat that. Why is it not playing the audio? Whatever. It said it's tails. Which is this one on the right. Please be the garage. It's the laundromat. Which I've still never opened, so whatever, I guess. What do I do here? I launder money in here? How do I do that? Spin cycle. This service costs 5 and will exchange all of your keys with all of your diamonds at a rate of 1-to-1. All of your keys with all of your money at a rate of 1-to-1. All of your gems with all of your money. Nope. None of it. None of it, none of it, none of it. God, if that other one was the garage, could you imagine? I would be losing my fucking mind right now. So there's quite literally nothing I can do right now. I can go back down to the ground, though. I can go back down to underground, though. I still have that. And I have access to the power hammer, dowsing rod, all that. I do want to see if any of this stuff is tradable and worth anything. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But we can at least take a look and see. God, the birds freak me out every time. Alright, what can I trade the coupon book for? For the magnifying glass? Sure. What can I trade the coin purse for? For the salt shaker? No trade. What about the running shoes? For the lucky rabbit's foot? No trade. What about more? The car keys. For the salt shaker? Fuck it. And what can I trade the salt shaker for? The sleeping mask. And what can I trade the sleeping mask for? 2 gems. No trade. Okay, what can I trade the coin purse for? Salt shaker, trade. Trade for a key, no trade. Running shoes, trade for lucky rabbit's foot. Lucky rabbit's foot, trade for silver key, no trade. What does silver key do, or lucky rabbit's foot do? Greater chance of finding items. Well, that does fuck all for me right now. What could I trade the dowsing rod for? A hall pass. What does a hall pass do? You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. I'm trying to see if I can get another battery for the magnifying glass. Gear wrench. Okay, what's a gear wrench do? Each time you draft a geared floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay. 4 ivory dice. Well, I fucking could have used those before. Lucky rabbit's foot, silver key, salt shaker for key, magnifying glass for 2 gems, power hammer for hall pass, pick sound amplifier for hall pass, and sleeping mask for 2 gems. Let's try the pick sound amplifier trade. Let's try trading that hall pass again for fucking 4 ivory dice. I want to keep the power hammer because I want to explore the ground, the underneath, and see if that has anything for me. Does anything for me. What does this have? Can I dig up? Nope, because I got rid of the shovel. I'm such an idiot. I'm an idiot sometimes. I really am. Can't help but feeling like I should have come out here sooner. Also, fuck this. What's over here? Has anything changed over here at all? Nope. Can't do nothing. None of these doors, none of these nothings have changed. This hasn't changed. None of this has changed. I don't even know where to begin with some of this. Let me check the orchard again. I doubt anything will have changed up here, but it's worth looking at least. What does this say? Okay. Could you imagine if there was just like a battery pack or something sitting in there? Or like a key? Oh, baby. Should I go underground and see if the sledgehammer does anything? Or the power hammer? I mean, fucking, why the hell not? We got a lot of new rooms today. We got a lot of new rooms and a lot of new items as well. So that's something. I don't know what they mean by the, like, weak brick walls. I wish that I did. Whoa! That's what they meant. I don't know what I was doing there in that moment. I don't know. I just ran on up. I don't know. Oh, I bet if I had the, like, the burning glass, I could light that. I don't even know what I was expecting that to do, but it wasn't that. I wasn't even expecting it to do anything. I just walked up. I was doing the same thing I did inside, where I just walked up to a door and just clicked a button. Scripps and Redford Mining Co. Patent for high-pressure condenser. High-pressure condenser remote box. Steam line to boiler. Excavation process. Or Foreman's Log 289. Date, February, March, April, May. May 15th, 1917. Excavation process is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had been previously excavating. Is this a weak brick wall? It is. There were some of these in the other underground basement I got to through the foundation, which is right here. Weak brick Walls. Are there other weak brick... Are these other weak brick walls? Okay. Now I'm panicking. Now I'm honestly panicking slightly. Now I'm honestly panicking a little bit. This is still open. Okay. I can't get through... But this is basically giving me a way to permanently get through to here. Oh my god, I was right. The underground. Or the moving it up. Oh my god, I was right. Oh my god, I was right. I don't know what this means for right now, but I was right. Okay, so if I push that button and it shifts it over one, then it shifts it over to that. Hold up. You bet your ass we're trying this. Uh-huh. Because I don't know if I ever was able to get over to this one. I don't think I was. Because, let's look here. Because those are spaced 2 apart. So, oh no, I guess I would have been able to because it would have been from there. But what does this do? This turns it. Okay, so this could get me over to that one, though. What does this one do? Does this raise and lower it? It does. It raises and lowers it. Oh, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I can get over there, finally. So here's what we're going to do. Just turn it. And keep turning. Yeah, because then... yeah, that's the big boon. That's the big boon of it. That's the big boon of it, and then also... well, not that necessarily. I think I've been there, but even if I haven't, I can get there easily now. Okay. Turn it until it gets back to this one. So I can go see what's on that big chest. I love when, like... I love when I get excited about shit. Okay, what is this? That's a blueprint. Mechanarium. The Mechanarium has 1 gear door for each gear room in your house. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add Mechanarium to your drafting pool? Yes. Is this the full map? Okay, here. Okay. Cliffside entrance. Where's number 2? Okay, concealed entrance. That's in the basement. That leads to the foundation elevator. That leads to the cliffside entrance, which I already found my way through. Number 5 is the fountain entrance. Number 4 is minecart. Number 6 is tomb entrance. Torch chamber, rotating gear to north lever. Oh my god. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. So does this mean that I can now just pop up in the foundation and just draft the foundation and start in the middle? Wild if true. Wild if true. Okay, so I can't get... so I can't get back to the fountain entrance through here because of the way the minecart is set up. But that's fine. That's a-okay with me. Boy, am I glad that I came down here. Fucking power hammer. Holy shit. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. I don't even know, man. Blessing of the Tinkerer. What does that even do again? Whenever you draft mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. What was my current experiment? I don't even know. I don't even know. Whenever you eat, gain an extra... Every time you enter a room... Boy, it would be great. It would be great if I had found all these things before. Yeah. I need a key... You fucking bastard. So I can't just call the elevator down and start from the foundation. You dick. Game developer. You dick. Big floppy wiener. I mean, it's entirely fair. Because otherwise, what an insane, like, breaking of the game that would introduce. But in, like, the best, coolest, most possible way. A breaking of the game that would introduce. I want to go down this way. Because I want to see if that torch room is still lit. I kind of doubt it, but I want to see. I want to see for myself. Nope, it's not still lit, but it still leads down. I completely forget where this leads. Okay, this leads down here, underneath the cliffside. So, let's see if there are any brick walls we can break down here, while I have the power hammer. Okay, nothing in here. Or maybe if there's any items in here that would be of use. Okay, there's this room, with the chess pieces that I still do not understand. I still don't understand that. So that's something we still have to come back to. But the good news is we can come back here anytime because it's always open. I could stay there for literal days and just try any solution I could possibly think of. It would be cheesy and basically breaking the game, but I could do it. Nobody could stop me. And the best part is, no one can stop me. I wish I knew where I was in conjunction with the rest of the outside world. That would be cool to know. Alright, this day is a bust. But my god, did we learn like 500 extra extremely interesting things that are very helpful to our everything going forward. Including breaking on through and getting a new path to return to the elevators part of the foundation. To return to the underground part that connects to the foundation. Because even with that minecart, we wouldn't have been able to return to that. I wonder if I'm able to unlock that door from the other side of the tomb, if that means I can return to the tomb anytime I want. That's interesting. We gotta try to draft the tomb. We gotta try to draft the tomb next. And next is the operative word, because we are going to go ahead and continue this in the next episode, because there's nothing else for us to do. There's nowhere to go from here. So, we'll call it a day, and we'll pick this up in the next episode. Red Shopping Center. I didn't even look to see how many new rooms we had. So, yeah. On that note, thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Share the video if you'd like to share the video. Subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. More pieces are coming together, and I love every minute of it. Any extra moment I get to spend with this game just continues to make my love of it grow bigger and brighter, as big and bright as this goddamn house. And this has been Blueprints. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.